Hey there, I'm Han.
And I'm Kat, and we're Brews and Reviews.
Tonight we will be watching The Conjuring.
This is the one that's terrifying me.
I think it'll be fine. To be fair, you know, it might make me a bit like, ooh, a bit uncomfortable, so.
Like, I'm genuinely scared. Like, the Blair Witch, right? After we watched it, right, I went to bed.
Please do not tell me you had, like, nightmares.
So I didn't have nightmares, but, like, I went up to bed, and I lay there in bed, and I was like...
Seriously?
I mean, I know it's rubbish, and it wasn't scary, but why? I'm just so rubbish.
I mean, I
with this
didn't
sort
even
of
give it a
film.
second thought after it.
It's because you're...
Hardcore me. Hardcore.
So, The Conjuring seems to be about, like, from the advert that I saw a while back, seems to be about a family who move into a house and then some scary shit happens.
Yeah.
Like, possession-y type crap, which is personally horrifying for me.
And which is right up my alley.
Yeah. So, then some paranormal investigatory people come and madness.
Yeah.
So we're going to watch the film now, and we'll let you know. And if I'm not here, it's because I've run away, and I'm never coming back, because there's demon shit in this house.
Don't forget though, I watch these type of films though because they do give me a reaction. They can freak me out, and they can, you know, make me a bit scared. So, you know, I'm not saying I'm not going to be like hiding behind a pillar as well.
Yeah, but you're not going to be going to bed at night like, dear God, something's going to kill me. Who's going to kill me?
Like that now. I can go and do that. But... So yeah, we shall see how this turns out.
I'm definitely going to be hiding behind a pillar the entire time. So we just finished The Conjuring.
It was really good. Like, defo the best one we've seen. And to be fair, like, I actually really enjoyed it as a film anyway. Like...
It was a good film.
Yeah.
It was the scariest one we've seen. I mean, I don't like that sort of movie. It scared me. I'm deeply uncomfortable. My heart is still going a little bit. Even though I'm not, like, terrified, but I mean, then again, I did sit with the light on and tried not to watch it, and any time I knew there was something that I couldn't look at, I just didn't look at it. And I was like, I'm not looking at it.
Like,
no.
To be fair, when we were watching it, you were drawing as well, weren't you? So...
Yeah, like, I genuinely, I know that I can't deal with this sort of film. Like, and I know if I'd have watched it properly, then I'd just never be able to sleep again.
Yeah.
So, I mean, the fact that I watched... I was watching it, and I did see the bits that... But the only bit I really looked away at was when the mum got possessed. Like, I couldn't...
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't... I knew that there was something there that I just couldn't watch.
Yeah.
Like, well, no thanks.
Yeah. I mean, the only bit I couldn't watch was the dog bit.
Yeah, I was like, wait, the dog's gonna die, the dog's gonna die.
As soon as that dog appeared on that screen, I was like, oh, the dog is gonna die. I was like, I knew it was gonna happen.
But because the dog did die, you knew it was the sort of film that was actually probably gonna be scary, because if it had let the dog live,
yeah,
then it was probably just gonna be meh. But if a spirit is gonna kill a dog, then it's gonna go there.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this film basically follows Ed and Lorraine Warren as they sort of investigate this house that has some spirits in it and is kind of like haunting this family. And, yeah, it basically just follows that haunting
and it's like about, you know, it tells you why the haunting happens and...
like the past and the whole thing, and, yeah... I just found I found it really creepy. But what we were just saying before we started filming this is that it was so great that it wasn't really jump scary.
No.
Like, all the bits where you could have had a jump scare, it was like not a scare. It was just like something that was there, and it wasn't there like with the noise that comes
music,
up and like
the eerie music. Because I feel like when, don't get me wrong, music's great in a film, but sometimes in horror movies, like, it's overused and
people use it in the wrong way, and it like kind of just ruins the atmosphere a little bit. Whereas in this, you didn't know when that was going to happen.
Exactly.
You like, it was something that just sort of happened, but they didn't make a huge
Yeah.
sort of thing about it. Like, yeah. So it was. I quite enjoyed that. I think it was a well done film.
And the woman, like,
Vera Farmiga. No?
is that the actress who I'm on about?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she was the mother in Orphan that we watched.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's her. And again, she just did not disappoint. She's
really good.
Absolutely fantastic in this type of film. Like, she's brilliant. And then I was saying, wasn't I, that there's a series called Bates Motel that I can remember I saw an advert for, and I really wanted to watch it simply because I knew she was in it, because she just made it look amazing. And
I feel like we're going to have to start watching it, because, I mean, I wanted to watch it anyway because I've heard really good things about it, and I've heard, like, that, well, obviously it's the beginning of, like, before Psycho, isn't it? But, so, I wanted to watch that anyway, but I thought it was somebody else, not her. So, now that I know she's in it, I feel like I am actually a big fan of hers. And I want to watch more.
Yeah. To be fair, I liked everyone in it.
Yeah, they all acted it really well, actually. Like, usually you get someone who's like, oh, what's going on, or something like that. But, like, all of the characters played their parts really well. Like, I don't think I was as scared by, like, the other ghosts, you know, the ones of, like, the maid and, like, the mother. I wasn't really very scared of those. No. Because they just sort of felt like, oh, but they're not the dangerous one, are they?
Yeah, exactly. So, they're just there.
So it was a bit like...
Like the woman even said, she was like, there's one, there are loads of spirits there, but there's one that's really the dangerous one. Yeah, and the angry one. So, really enjoyed it, to be fair.
Yeah, I actually pleasantly surprised. Like I would say that that's a good film, and I would recommend that as, like, a good horror film. Like, even though, personally, I didn't like it in the form that, like, it scared me, but I would recommend it if you want a good horror film. So, it's the first one.
Out of a horror film, isn't it?
Yeah. I mean, it's the first one on our list that we've actually watched that we'd go, yeah, I'd recommend that to people.
So if you know, like, hauntings and possessions and all that jazz, then this will be right up your street, because it's got all of that, as well as brilliant acting and a great storyline. It's really good at all. I just enjoyed it.
Yeah. I feel like I don't want to say I'd watch it again, because, like, it scared me. But
like
I wouldn't say no to watching it again, because I feel like if I was in the mood for watching it, then I'd watch it again, because I enjoyed it as, like, it is actually a good horror film. So I know I've just said that loads, but, like, it terrified me, but still, like, it'll be fine. I'll just never go to sleep. See you next time.
See you later.
Bye.